Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today reviewing this new Power Brew energy drink, which is basically the new energy drink from Iron Brew, obviously, because it's got the word brew in it. So got this out of a random corner shop in London. Actually, it was a Nisa near the Excel Centre when I was at Comic Con. Saw it in there and I thought, oh yes, let's pick it up and give it a review. So obviously these aren't price marks. I think they were selling them for like £1, £1.40 or something like that. So they could basically put it for whatever they want. But there we go. Anyway, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we obviously have kind of orange theming and design, obviously based around Iron Brew, which has kind of got that, orangey kind of, iron type colour thing to obviously represent Iron Brew. Obviously have a nice big 500ml can as well, rather than the kind of normal, small 330ml cans which you normally get with Iron Brew. So the front is repeated twice on the front. Now, like I said, it's kind of based off the Iron Brew design, so obviously we've got the kind of same logo going up the side, but obviously power instead of iron. Now we've got these kind of like patterns in the background, lots of lines and the kind of bits and bobs, almost like tiger kind of camo in the way, but obviously Iron Brew tiger camo, pretty cool. So stuff like that, it's really, really cool. And then on the bag, we just got the ingredients and stuff in white, which we'll have a read in a second as well. On the bottom, it's all standard and silver, and on the top, everything's all standard and silver, apart from the pull ring, which is finished off in a nice shiny black. So looking a bit closer at the can, so I said this is the original, or the origin, if you want to call it that, the posh name, origin. Around the top there, you've got high caffeine touring news or stuff like that, which energy drinks generally usually have. So within the back of the can, what do we have? So of course, Iron Brew is owned by Bar, if you didn't know. So these are actually about half sugar drinks. They're not the weird kind of quarter, they're just about half sugar. So these contain 4.3 grams of sugar per 100ml, which means this total can contain 21 grams of sugar, which is obviously a lot less than it being full sugar. Reading the ingredients, so it says made with Iron Brew essence, which is brewed in Scotland to our secret recipe. So as it is half sugar, just having a quick look at the sweeteners. So we have a Sula Flame K and sucralose, so no aspartame, which is good. And the caffeine content is bang on the average of 32 milligrams per 100ml. So again, it's so many times energy drinks say, it's high caffeine, but the average, and it's not even that high, is 32 milligrams. So, unless you're going like, around 40 or something like that, there's no comparison, anyway. But so yeah, anyways, that's the can. It's nice and cold. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup. It's nevertheless, let's open it and hopefully it won't explode over me. So of course, as this is basically Iron Brew with caffeine, let's be honest, it should taste like Iron Brew. Now, obviously Iron Brew is its kind of own flavour. So if you haven't tried Iron Brew, then obviously I suggest you just try a can just to get your view on what Iron Brew actually tastes like, because it's pretty unique. Most drinks you can kind of base them off something or a similar thing, but Iron Brew is Iron Brew. So right, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. Nope, nicely done. And of course the colour should be orange. Surprise, surprise. There we go. I do love the colour of Iron Brew. Got such a lovely deep orange colour. So as you can see, it's quite fizzy actually, that one, which is necessarily not bad or good thing. But yeah, we've got that lovely orangey glow from Iron Brew here. It's kind of really got that rusty orange kind of look and feel. Really, really nice colour. You can see my face through the drink. Hello. But yeah, just really nice orangey colour. So let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. Oh yeah, it smells of Iron Brew. Yeah. It smells of Iron Brew. So far you wouldn't know that it's supposed to be an energy drink. Well, nevertheless guys, let's taste some. My initial reaction to it is, yeah, it's pretty much just Iron Brew, and that's it. Literally. In all honesty, I think there may be just a little, slight difference, but in reality, in real terms, if you give this to someone in a blind taste test in a normal kind of Iron Brew or something, or just done this or that, they honestly wouldn't be told the difference. You know, to be honest with you, they're so similar, which they should be. You know, it's an Iron Brew energy drink, so it's like you're gonna want it to taste like Iron Brew, but with caffeine basically. So yeah, it tastes like Iron Brew, and that's it. You know, if it didn't taste like Iron Brew or tasted completely vile and disgusting, then I'd have a bit more to say. But literally, it tastes of Iron Brew, and that's it. This is the easiest drink review I've ever done in my life. It's got the same characteristics as normal Iron Brew, and like I said, you can't really describe Iron Brew because it's its own unique flavour. Like I said, if you know what Iron Brew tastes like, then obviously me saying to you it tastes like Iron Brew just with caffeine, then you'll know exactly what I mean. So like I said, if you haven't tried Iron Brew at this point, then go out and buy a small can, and then if you find this, go buy it and you'll see exactly what I mean. But yeah, I mean, everything's spot on. There's no chemical taste, there's no there's been no harsh sweetener tastes or anything like that. You know, the sugar seems to be spot on for this particular drink as well. You know, there's a little bit of sweetness in there, but then you've still got that main Iron Brew flavour, because I think even the normal Iron Brew is half sugar as well now, I believe. You've got Iron Brew, obviously zero sugar or extra, whatever it's called, which is a sugar-free one, and then the normal full sugar, which is half sugar. So I think, yeah, it's literally the same thing, just with caffeine. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's got added vitamins and stuff like that, but like I said, they don't taste of anything. That's purely just added vitamins because it's an energy drink. But no, I can't fault it. Iron Brew, that's it. Yeah, nothing else to say, guys. So the question is though, how many zesty shall I give this out of 10? Well, the thing is, I'm generally not a massive lover of Iron Brew, but for this specific drink, if you're an Iron Brew lover, I'd honestly say pretty much 10 out of 10 if you're on that side of it. Because if you really love Iron Brew, but you want an energy drink form, then this is perfect. Like I said, pretty much identical, if not 100% identical. So 10 out of 10 for that. For me personally, I don't know, about a 5. I'm always 50-50 split in Iron Brew, whether I really fancy it or not. I've never been a lover, but I've never been a hater. It's always, you know, I'd happily drink the rest of this off camera, great. But for me personally, a 5, but said Iron Brew lover, 10 out of 10. Well, there we go, guys. There is 2 other flavours of these as well, interestingly, which I have got and will review, so it'll be interesting to see how they taste. But yeah, for now, this is what it is. So, as always, viewers, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.